Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a thing with the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime being like the most explained card was Pot of Greed for some reason. That's just really funny to me. The simplest possible card. And it reminds me there was an entire like period of my like YouTube watching life that was there's a YouTuber at the time called Chilled Chaos. I think he's still going, but I haven't watched him in a long time. But he's big into Yu-Gi-Oh! And there was this I'm not sure if it was on Steam or if it was just a website you could go on for like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And he would just play the shit out of that and like make a bunch of like just different themed decks from the show. It was a good time. So simple, yet it's still banned after 25 years. It's because I think I remember it. It's because it's like just a free card, right? Like there's a deck number of card limit for your decks, but Pot of Greed just lets you like essentially fill one of those slots, but allows you to draw two. So like the math just it's just like a pointless card. Like you may as well just not have it or something like that. It's not once per turn. So what? How many copies of a card could you have in Yu-Gi-Oh? Is it two? So what, you could just play two pot of greeds on the same turn? Just be like, fuck you. I draw four cards this turn. Three! Real Exodia gamers. Alright, so we delivered to this place. And then we got to go get a mission from Capital Knot City because we're heading back. What the hell is this? Oh, someone put down the little, these things. And someone also built a bridge in the time I've been here. Bro's getting a lot of likes for that one. Have you planted any flags yet? I think I planted one the first time I came across them. Just slapped one down. Can't even remember what it was. I love the progression mechanically in this game. So like the idea of unlocking an exosuit that just allows me to carry more shit, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, love that. That's sick as hell. It's exactly what I wanted.
There we go.
Oh shit. Yeah, I love how just every now and again when you're just strolling along, atmosphere music comes in. How about taking a break in a private room? Okay, Benjamin H. Kind of shit you sending me. That Stranding 2 seems to be reviewing excellently, hearing a lot of good things. I'd have to borrow a PS5 from work. My shoes are nearly broken. Good thing I got that extra pair on me.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Did you play Demon Souls yet? Nah. I keep holding out hope that it's going to make its way to PC.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So I have played the original Demon Souls, so I'm not in like, you know, not in super big rush to experience the remake. Delivered lost cargo.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
They would have done it already? Yeah, probably. Or maybe it's the next Bloodborne. Before Bloodborne's still not done being Bloodborne yet.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, let's see. I was told not to do too many orders.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Well, I mean, I am heading there. Free Stranding movie footage. Confidential documents. Meh.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
Thanks for chiral projecting to tell me that. Frame Arms Girls.
Thank you for your
What is that?
contribution.
What is that? It's Frames Arms Girls? Yo! Got the figurines. Chiral matter is not affected by the passage of time. As far as these particles are concerned, none has elapsed since the Big Bang. Okay. I like that they tend to highlight the really important stuff in yellow. Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of two elements, the ha and the ka, the body and the soul. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process. A process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. The word chiral comes from the Greek kyr, meaning hand. This is the essence of chirality, the state in which the mirror image of a shape does not match the original. Okay. Oh yeah, that job that's heading where I'm going as well. Might as well. Oh, it's big. Heavy. Oh wait, didn't want to take both of those.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option.
For the bike?
Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Well, I already have a PCC on me, so... Dune Awakening is fun so far, pleasantly surprised by it. Seems like your sort of thing. And tell me this, do you honestly think I would like it, given my history with those sorts of games?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Meta Gooner.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Weapons.
Yeah, alright.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Well, I'm resting.
Construction complete.
Massage them shoulders. Shoulders. It's so tongue twisted at the minute. Right now the intro's strong, I haven't got my hands on the survival crafting aspects yet. Fair.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Need to be right back. 2 minutes here. He's got like fucking seaweed and shit on him. He's like all crusty. He's got shit protruding out of his back and shit. Whoa! How do we get in? What the fuck was that? That was dumb, wasn't it? That was dumb. I just realized what that scream was. That was fucking cur-
Wait, do you want to go to the bar and see if it's not foggy before we go in?
Sure, I'll come with you, it's right there. Oh no! You fucking asshole, you fucking asshole! Why did I follow you? Why did I follow you?
They both went. Are they both dead?
Why did I follow you?
I watched them both just sink to the death. Oh no.
Balance.
Launching smoke.
Let's just sit here for a second. Tripwire destroyed.
I got my trip, beam in, beam in.
Yeah, just a wallbang from everywhere.
Nice kill.
Oh, be made pushed.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Myself.
Breach.
Rain mushroom. Rain up left.
One enemy
Rain as well.
remaining.
Oh.
Where was that?
Finally, thank God.
Thirty seconds left.
I have retrieved the spike.
Ten seconds left.
Should've got my camera back.
Planted the spike. Cage triggered.
God damn it.
Oh my goodness, you're fucking
Not even close, baby. Robot just-
Yeah, it sounds like it. It's gonna be friendly though, right? Hello? I think I got picked up.
What the fuck is happening out there? Oh my god, I just came out of there like a fucking runaway truck. Just took off people's heads.
Why is there a ballistic up there? I shouldn't do it.
I think this break from Redeyes made me a significantly better player. Holy fuck. That was man, I have no stamina.
Trying.
Yes.
What a name.
By those players chatting and pre-lab. Teammates from the side. Far away there. Goldfish is on a bit there. So, it's trying to come in.
Well, let's play it again. Put him back. Right, where were we?
Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah. Cargo menu? Can I put stuff on the bike? Or does the bike just carry me? Boost wheel spin. This is fun. Feels good to get like a bike or some kind of vehicle. Like, holy shit. I think I can just follow this the whole way down. Why is there a Half-Life symbol here? A lambda. And why is it on my map? Oh, that is nice. Gotta be very careful though, I imagine. Probably quite easy to wipe out. Yo, is that a mule? Can I run him over? Probably not the best idea. Cause a nuke. What's up, bitch? Uh-oh. See you later, dumbasses. Whoa. Actually hucking spears and shit. Settle down. Oh, there's a boost. Oh, shit.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
How does jumping work? Just time it at the crest, I guess. Boing. So about half power right now. So that sort of distance is about half a battery. Ooh, water? Oh yeah. Running over work under through water will increase your bike's battery consumption. Makes sense. I can jump over that shit. Ah, come on, you can get up that. This thing handles so goofily. Batteries will not be used along the grid.
Clear. Weapons detected.
Oh, and it's just
All weapons
recharging.
will be
Nice.
locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
How do I get off? Vehicles parked in the elevator can be stored in the garage by selecting garage from the delivery terminal. Vehicles that have taken damage will be repaired while in the garage. Any cargo loaded on the vehicles will be transferred to a private locker. Vehicles left in the elevator while you rest in a private room will automatically be stored in the garage. Point.
Sam, first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Thanks for the delivery. Quite a haul you brought.
Excuse me. Oh, tried to hold in another sneeze there. Don't know if I got it in time. Unmuted. Complete a standard order. Egyptian mummies.
Hey, I got something for you.
He has given you a cap. Why that line of text specifically is so funny
Until
to me.
next time.
He has given you a cap. Cap tutorial?
Sam, managed to get that bonus, huh? Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits.
Okay.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
No garage animation at all.
Good morning, Sam.
What is my cap? Oh, you can move around the different areas.
Tired, huh?
That's it. I'm shitting. Is your man gonna want to take samples again? What a camera. God damn, I forgot about that.
EX grenade number 2.
piss grenade.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss grenades. I want you to look into some cargo. You know the river to the north distribution center west in the capital Knot City. Just follow it northeast to the center and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. It'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center west capital Knot City. Could it be that these creatures develop legs in order to move swiftly, more swiftly to the safety of the sea when stranded? They're named for the process of cryptobiosis, which means hidden life. They look like tardigrades.
What the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
Bro is trying to teach what, like 4-week-old?
The moon.
Not even?
I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Foreshadowing for Death Stranding 2 when we go to the moon. Or maybe in this game, I don't know.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City's a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Okay. Okay, I don't need 100 metals. Can I recycle that?
access materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores, and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yes, Madam President. Oh, I can load it onto the bike. Should probably have a PCC that is on the bike at all times. So that way I can make a generator. Where can I see what's on the bike? Here, okay. Laser gun, extra boots. Yeah. Okay, that seems good. That seems good. I would probably like a PCC that's on me as well. You know what? Bring the grenades. Bring them. Just in case. Fort Knot City.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Health regen?
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Well, I didn't think it was drawn from me right there and then. So how do I just take them? Because this looks like it's like making more. Or maybe it's not. Menus are a little bit unclear as to what's happening sometimes.
We believe that practice makes perfect. So we've added an order to encourage you to take your new weapon to the firing range. Better to learn how to use it in a safe environment than when your life is at stake. Am I right? Hard work pays off in the end.
Oh. Why do I have so many of these? Oh, that has like 5 in them per? Only that many. You know what? Put that on the bike.
Thank you for your contribution.
So there's an order to go to the firing range. Equipment trial. Wait, is that telling me to go all the way over there?
Sam, Mama here. Up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Hartman tells me they can drive BTs back to the other side. At which point, the ambient beryllium in the surrounding area should crystallize. It's the resulting crystals that I'm after. I'd like you to bring them in for study. So, to recap, take out a BT using hematic grenades and collect any chiral crystals that form when it dies. Afterwards, bring the chiral crystals to Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. It's a lot to ask, I know, but I wouldn't if it wasn't important.
I still don't really know what fighting BTs looks like. As long as I know. I'm just too good at avoiding them. What can I say?
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Later, bitches.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, the cargo you brought back from that decommissioned factory contained records of the facility's use. And while it was indeed officially abandoned, they seem to indicate that it was later repurposed. To what end and by whom, we don't yet know. It may or may not be connected to the mules. The investigation continues. Head back to the Capital Knot Western Distro Center to pick up the order. We need to get to the bottom of this, for all our sakes.
Wait, so I just left there and he's like, go back there to pick up an order. What? Or did he mean here? I mishear him. Did he actually just mean here? People just putting batteries everywhere. Oh, is this gonna fuck up my bike? I don't know how this sort of thing works with the bike. Can I drive past the BTs? I kinda wanna find out if I can just race past them, because that would be really funny. Later, loser. Oh, simple as. Nah, the mules weren't that much of a problem. I'll just stay on this side. And they can scan crazy distance. Sup, bitch? Quick recharge on the way past? Oh yeah. Counter cruiser rush on adrenaline restores stamina. Stamina drops quickly once the rush passes, however. Well, let's see how we do with this again, on a definitely more narrow path. Oh no, you fuck! My fucking bike! Get the fuck off of me! Hey! 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 Where am I going? That's a fucking... fuck is that? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck is that? I'm just gonna go this way. That's alright. That's quite alright with yourselves. Just gonna be avoiding this whole scenario. I'm personally a big fan of that. Off you pop. Oh, what's happening? I'm good.
Your BB stress levels are increasing. Remember,
What the fuck just
if it
happened?
suffers an autotoxemic attack, it won't be able to help you detect BTs. To keep it calm, avoid sudden movements and stay as far away as you can from BTs and other threats.
I forget how to help the BB. Oh yeah, check on BB. Soothe.
That's okay. It's alright.
Bro is burping heart bubbles at me. Just fucking shake that motherfucker. Oh no, does not like being violently shaked. Who would have who could have guessed?
Someone's happy.
Alright, so I got grabbed by a BT and dragged away, and then there was a big fucking dolphin BT. Not sure what that was. So on the bike, I just have to avoid BT areas then? Because that was like, yeah, they just got me there. Forgot what you're meant to be doing. Check the meals marked with a lambda sign. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that you're a big fan of Half-Life. What?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminated suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So confused.
Supply requests. Submit one if you're in need of anything in particular.
Requests can be made to other players for weapons or equipment to be delivered to a specific location. If another player accepts your request and delivers your supplies, it will be made available to you at the destination specified. Okay. Equipment doesn't like being rocked either. Okay, so used by the side of a spinning Odger deck.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so make my way over the bridge and then head this way. BTs. Yeah, so how the fuck am I supposed to get past BTs on a bike? Am I just not? Can I move like...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapon beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Should be able to grab them.
Still got it.
Traversing difficult terrain in a vehicle requires you to use certain special techniques as well as careful route selection. That would be a good time to stop for a minute and check your meal box for meals marked with Lambda. There are people out there who need your help. Can I go this way? I feel like this is not how I'm supposed to do this. Alright. Have fucking piss grenade.
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
I sure did. So I guess that's how I get through these areas with a vehicle. So I just have to keep a bunch of grenades on me at all times. What's up, bitch? Piss grenade. Or are these shit grenades? I forget which one. Eat shit. Literally. That one's slightly annoying. Piss grenade. Oh, you wanna go? So these seem fantastic. Not many left, though. Oh, those are using my blood bag. Now they're gonna use just my blood. That's their downside. Come on. I'm getting around this motherfucker. It is as simple as that, really. They don't teach you that one in Porter School. Oh. What's that up there? That looks like something. Oh, it's crypto bytes. What the fuckload of chiral crystals. My bike's all rusty. Let's not do any wheel spinning here, shall we? Thank you, robot voice.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Looks like everything's more or less intact. About what I expect from a guy running solo.
Hey. Average cargo damage 37%? Just because I got grabbed. It's because I got grabbed.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
Wait.
Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That's right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Grenades and blood bags. Very nice. So I guess I can recycle that stuff.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way.
I've seen what's out there.
What follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
You absolutely cheesed that part with the motorbike. What, that wasn't the intended method? You give me the bike, you give me a wheelie, you give me a jump. I'm making use of them. Oh, I was rewarded with a very nice downhill track, yeah. It was very nice, yeah, on the bike.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
You give me a bike, I'm gonna get it there. Chiral network experiments between Central and Capital. Music player. I have this in one of my playlists. It's a banger song. This is some intense baby smoothing. Smoothing? Soothing. Might as well get some more. Alright. I have to keep remembering not to skip these. It's actually unique scenes.
Brought you an astronaut.
The little guy.
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you wanna go.
Head for the harbor. But is there any business here? Blood bag. I got a bunch.
Thank you for your contribution.
It's on my ladders and such. Got my guns, got my shit grenades. Only got 2 of them left. I got some hematic ones. Don't know how good they're gonna be. Oh, we'll find out, I suppose. Crap.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. It's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Okay, he's a strange fellow. This is a strange situation.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Climb! This is fucked up. What? What the fuck is that? Thanks, snake. What? You bitch. Fucking go! Uh-oh. Please. Don't like what I'm hearing behind me. Can I climb this? I Fuck you, I'm just killing you. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out if Higgs was talking about Amelie or Fragile. I know he pointed at Fragile up there, but then what he said afterwards.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you
I did
not
it
a
earlier.
repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
All right. Pretty cool boss fight, to be fair. Not sure if that was just actually Snake helping me, or that was a player who somehow left a thing that would help me, and they just happened to be called Snake.
Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Okay. Decontaminating soon.
Hell yeah. I can probably recycle a bunch of these then. Ooh. I'll make 3 of these to bring with me, I think. Useful in a pinch. Actually, I'll put one of them onto the boat. I have a feeling I'm not really supposed to be treating the bike as this, like, permanent stay in my, like, arsenal, I guess, but I'm using it. Delivery fragile? And that's such a long way back. Where am I going right now? Oh, just head for the harbor. Okay. Better be able to bring my bike, I'll tell you that much.
Have a pleasant journey. Good morning, Sam.
You prayed for dry weather at the sign of the sun. Apparently I did. What? Oh.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering.
That's all good.
It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
I'm heading on. Even though the game is literally telling me, don't forget.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Episode 3, Fragile.
We should get there tomorrow.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam? Sam? Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Okay. See you on the beach.
I don't know how you sleep. Need a pick-me-up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Later, alligator? Huh. Alright. Oh, that's all my shit from the bike! I took it off! Oh. Oh, fucking yoink that shit! Oh, that's a big boy. What is all this shit? Just lying around? Oh, that's another one. Oh, does it not let me pick that up because it would be like too high? Be gone, viewbot. Where's this terminal? Ooh, I love that. That's so cool. Big wall. What are we fighting? We fighting kaiju or something, are we? Oh, am I gonna get to drive a car? Or do I get a feeling I'm gonna get given a car? That looks like fucking Cyberpunk in there or some shit. Night City's in there. Where bike? Bike gone. I didn't bring my bike with me when we got on the boat. They put all my stuff separately at the end. I gotta fucking haul all this shit.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Return.
Hey, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe. Good work. Welcome, welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear.
A bomb.
Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Ceramics can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in the is increased.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
So how are we reaching them over the network? Didn't the other one require like a power station? Oh shit, BB's freaking out. Oh, the lake we crossed was a big fucking, like, void out lake, I guess. Never noticed all the spots all over the map for where void outs have happened, I guess. Smoke emitting decoy cargo. For mules, I'm guessing?
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Well, for the BTs, I have poop and piss
Finally
grenades.
made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated
Oh.
nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
My fucking bike. Left on the other side of America.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
She just loves offering them.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Heeks can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand.
Mystick just subscribed.
I'm sure
Rick
you've
there
heard
in the
term
woods.
Multiverse.
Thank you, Mystic.
You alright?
Rick, they're in the
The
woods.
chance take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Heek sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together?
What if we
I
killed
could use my power
terrorists
to help.
together?
We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Oh, yeah, just leave her an umbrella that lets you teleport into my room at any time. All good. Fast travel. Jumping the Fragile. Fragile can instantly transport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Any items you're carrying will be placed in your private locker. Huh? I did not expect fast travel, I gotta say. No, she left a little thing here as well. We'll have a little munch. I seen a funny thing, just because we're memeing on Norman Reedus here, that you can measure PlayStation generational increases by Norman Reedus's face. I can't remember what the first game was, but it had him in it. And then you use Death Stranding for PS4, and then you use Death Stranding 2 for PS5, and it's just generational graphical increases as seen in Norman Reedus's fucking face. Oh, there's that horrific thing I thought. Looks sick as a army toy. Drink. Bro is the benchmark for graphics. I also love that pretty much all of the actors and actresses who Hideo Kojima gets for these games, I'm pretty sure have all said at some point that they have no idea what's actually happening in this game. I know Mads definitely has. He's like, I haven't a clue what's happening in this game, but for Hideo Kojima I will do anything. Put on my little Bridges hat. So I can just... Oh, and that's how we do our different regions. Oh. Interesting. So I wonder if it's worth going back and doing some side missions now. Some of them seem like they might be worth doing. Interesting. I know absolutely nothing about this game. I've played this game for probably, what, just shy of 10 hours now, and, like, I still barely know what's really going on. Like, I know the overall thing of we're trying to reconnect America, but inside that, a lot of questions. A lot of questions. You can see Hayden Panettiere, is that how you say that his second name? Panettiere? On the PS3, PS4, and PS5 version of Until Dawn as well. You can just see so much more skin texture. If I had to guess, I was I was a little off. Well, one of the first missions that you do is transporting painkillers to the president, so you're technically transporting drugs. Instead of a large backpack, it's like large containers, so apart from the Mars part. Although there is a lot of talk of going to space from a bunch of different characters, so it's mostly focused on the moon. But anything's possible. Alright, well, I'll see what business there is to be conducted upon here before we go back. Also, I can go and shit in this toilet, and they will make a shit grenade for me that I can throw at the horrible monstrosities beyond comprehension. And I can kill them with my shit grenade. So I think I'll do that. And also, when I do that, it gives an advertisement for Norman Reedus' TV show.
Nice.
Ride. Norman Reedus. There's my shit grenade. Oh, and don't forget the baby in a jar.
You okay?
Can't forget that. Okay. The forehead on that trial. Damn, BB, you got a big head. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world that could send items from anywhere to anywhere and connect anyone with anything, but still we were isolated, so we were alone. Their shelters became their homes, where they live and they would die. An explosion like nothing the world had ever seen tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. Okay, no active orders. Let's head on out. But yeah, sometimes when I plug into the baby, I see visions of Mad Mikkelsen. See, there he is.
BB. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Yeah, can do. What is all this shit on my back right now, actually?
Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the Cairo network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
You got your orders. 3 of them. Resins, oh, metals and resins and stuff, okay. So let's recycle those. Why can I only do a certain amount of these?
Thank you for your continued support.
Oh, because it's full. I might as well put the rest of those in the private locker then. Where are they? They're gone. Okay. So what's all this on my back right now? Grenades. Okay. There's a lot of grenades because most of these were on my bike, but I didn't bring the bike with me, which is very sad. Let's take everything off. Except for the gun, because I'm definitely going to bring that. And then, what do I want to bring? 1 ladder. Definitely. 1 PCC. Definitely. Climbing anchor, 1 of you, yeah. We'll bring 2 lots of nades. Blood bag for the grenades. I think that should probably do for now.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah. And then what can I fabricate here?
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
So true. Okay. Let's take an order. I wonder what the stars to the left of these mean.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo Devil unit. A special device that applies the principles of Evo... This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Order confirmation screen. Element Norman switch tabs of various information about an order, order summary, order completion conditions, social risk, order details, list of objectives for the order, cargo for delivery, supplies that will be provided. So order summary, cargo condition less than 50% damage, fragile cargo. Take the FW. Okay, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Just grab the 1 for now. Don't need to fabricate, I'm feeling pretty good.
Order assigned. Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, they catch you. To think that their parents were reporters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction.
I have a
They'll be coming
car?
for you to get their necks fixed.
Hello, Fionk. Oh yeah, we still stranded. I don't know how much longer I'll be playing for. So I'll have to get some stuff ready for work in the morning, but so I might only be playing for another 15-20 minutes or so.
Have a pleasant
But for
journey.
now, we're stranded. I just want one of these cars. I want to drive one. Yes, I'm across the lake now. And there were still a bunch of side missions to do, so I just jumped over here and now I've got fast travel. What I might do is like off stream, just like grind out some of the side stuff. I say grind it out, but yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I like this new scenery. It's interesting. In all the footage I've seen of this game, I never once saw an area that looked like this. Will rebuild a road when enough materials are supplied into it. Ah, interesting.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Oh, that's right. You gotta physically carry those here. Doesn't take them from a nearby area. Or maybe it will once I get it on the network. Oh, I seem to have got some new boots at some point. Well, liking that, I guess. Most people never got past the first area, that's why you never saw this. Yeah, this game must have one of the highest, like, fall-off rates. Just for people, like, going in being like... Oh. Oh, they weren't kidding when they said this is mule territory. Oh, fuck you, bitch. I'm ready for you. You better have a fucking gun, because if you don't... I got my rusty-ass piece of shit ready to go. What's up, bitch? Oh, why is that not working? Oh. Hey, you just missed with that. Don't even try. Shit. Oh, flying punch. Okay, these guys are a little bit scary. Come on, bitch. See everyone I knocked out here? And nothing. No talent. Fucking breaking my climbing anchor. Alright, so I did not expect mules to just be like what, 30 steps from the spot? Oh no. Hello. Alright, I don't know how long they stay knocked out for. So I'm gonna keep a move on. Okay, that's a bunch of bullets. Was this a road? This is the road, wasn't it? Yeah. Seems like you wouldn't really need a road built around here. So how do I avoid these things? I just have to find like the sweet spot between them. Seems like it. Look at how these people stay safe.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
Fucked up on my ship, but still got an ass.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
New strand. Ooh, silver. Gold. Smoke grenade. This area is not connected.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put
Oh,
through
yeah?
its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Regular ass box. Power skeleton. Don't I already have one of these?
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, but I have a support skeleton. This is a power skeleton. Okay. Active skeleton reduces cargo burden by bearing some of the weight. The wire's cargo carrying capacity greatly increased, so the skeleton's equipment battery power is available. Simply equip to use and press L3 for an additional boost that will allow you to sprint. Be aware that boosting will drain the battery. Okay. Does it say exactly what this does? Cargo cannot be attached to the hips while using the power skeleton. Move cargo and equip. Oh, it looks all funky. $245 kg. Okay.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Thank you, Ken.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Alright, that'll do me for tonight. System. Save completed. Quit the game. Yeah, it's more good fun. Good story stuff going on as well. Higgs and his whole thing and being able to control BTs because he's what, like level 7 Dooms or some shit? Fragile can fast travel me about the place. Crazy stuff. Crazy business. Alright. I don't know if there'll be many streams over the next couple of days, but we'll see what happens. But come the weekend, should almost certainly be streaming again. So, see you on the next one. Goodbye.